I showed you guys this yet, but my phone is Batman, and it's sparkly. I don't know if you can see it, but it does sparkle. And it's got a little Australian flag as a button. And, nope, yep. Yay! Evie! Evie's my background. All the evolutions. They're so cute! Actually, Sylveon's not in this one, but that's okay. Hi guys! What's up? It's me. You guys were on a tripod! I found a tripod. So before I get into what I'm doing today, I want to let you know this video is pre-recorded weeks in advance, because I don't know when I'll be able to record or something, because I have a job now and I have a lot of things I have to be focusing on for school and stuff like that, so I don't know when I'll be able to, but whenever I find the time to record for you beautiful people, I do it. So it's gonna be, a lot of my videos right now are gonna be pre-recorded and stuff like that for a while, because I don't know when until at least school start. I go back to school and everything like that, and I can start everything like that. But I'm just gonna keep pre-recording until I find a way that I can fit you guys in and record on Mondays or Sundays like I want to be able to. So yeah, so today I will be talking about fears. I think I got inspiration from Connor and Franta. I'm not really sure, so I'll be talking about that. I got inspirations from somebody else. So yeah, I'll be talking about fears today and about my personal fears and stuff like that. I'm actually organized for this video because I wrote a list of what my fears are down. But like I said before, I found a tripod, that's why I'm standing, and I'm so excited to begin. Alright, let's get the shit started. So one of my first fears, ever since the day I was born, was the fear of spiders and bugs. The only bugs that I was not afraid of were ladybugs and butterflies, but that's like any little girl pretty much. Except for my friend Charlotte, she doesn't like butterflies. She finds them weird and creepy. Anyway, that's okay. That's her, not me. But yeah, I've had a fear of spiders, mainly spiders, since literally I was born. Now that I'm older and more mature, quotes on that, mature quotes on that, I have come to realize that the spiders are more afraid of me than I am of them, which I thought was impossible when I was a little child. My mom didn't really believe it until now, but I still can't kill spiders bigger than that. I can't kill that daddy long legs. I can't do any of the if they're that big, I can't do it. If they're that big, I can't do it. If they're that big, I'll do it, but I can't do it any bigger than that. It's that bad. I can't touch them, can't play with them, can't do nothing about it. I can't. I'm actually terrified if I have to. And one that you guys have come to know that I have, I've had for, not that, I have had it for years. I think it was since I was in 8th grade. Since I was in 8th, not 8th grade. It was long before 8th grade. But is the fear of being on stage. I love to sing. I love to belt out lyrics. Love to sing. Love to dance. Love to do that. I used to be able to do that, but something clicked in me when I was around 8 years old, and ever since then I have not been able to stand on a stage and be able to sing to the crowd, sing to not even a small teeny room full of people. I did it for my first year of college, and I was shaking. I sung the song "Little Things" by One Direction because I had memorized the lyrics, and they're actually still in my head, but I'm not gonna sing for you. Sorry, guys. If I find a video, I will upload it and edit it and upload it. But if I don't find it, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna upload it. But obviously. But yeah. I have a fear of thunder. When I was little, the reason why I was afraid of thunder was because I was afraid of like loud noises. Even being like near a stage and listening to people like singing and stuff like that, I was afraid of like loud noises. It was more, and I used to be afraid of fireworks too. Go figure. I love fireworks now. Have no problem with them. Love being near a stage now. Just have no problem with it. As I die. Oh, there we go. But as I was saying before, I was really interrupted by my throat. And there it goes again. But I still have a little bit of fear of thunder. It's not as bad. I can live through it. I'm still a little jumpy. Oh, okay. I still get a little jumpy about it, but I'm not as jumpy as I was. When I was like a kid. But next one is I have a big, massive fear of rejection. I have a long story about this that I'm not going to go into because it involves somebody from my class, and I really do not want to. And a lot of people want to know who I'm talking about, so I really don't want to go into it. Ever since around 7th or 8th grade, I've had this fear of rejection. Everybody has like this fear that they're gonna get rejected. They're gonna say no, but mine is a legit phobia. Everybody's afraid of it, but it's just when it comes to me, I literally, if I like somebody, I can't go up and ask them out. I can't do that. I used to be able to do that. I can't do it anymore because of this one person, because he just pretty much kicked me under the bus, and it hurt, and ever since then I just have this fear that if I ask somebody out, that they're just gonna say no, and they're just gonna be like standoffish. That's why I had a difficult time finding a date to my senior prom, and I didn't like my date that I went with, but I'd rather have gone with a friend, but the friend I wanted to go with dated my best friend, and she was not comfortable with it, so I said no. Anyway, besides that, I also have a fear of needles, and as of recently, I am okay with getting a shot or anything done without my mom, but until like the last time, I had to get my cholesterol done like a week ago, and I did it all by myself because my mom had to work, and the place I was going to was right down the street. So I drove down. I got my cholesterol done. Scared out of my fucking mind. Excuse my language. But I literally was afraid. I was like shaking, obviously, because I just don't like needles. So they stuck it in my arm, and then I'm just like, wow, it's not that bad. So I think I got over that fear in a way. I'm not as afraid of needles now as I was, like, I would have been like a month ago. Yeah, so next fear I have is, this is so stupid. This is probably so stupid. I have a fear of dying. As morbid and as depressing as that is, I do. And everybody tells me don't fear the inevitable, because dying is inevitable. You're going to die. You're going to do this. As depressing and as morbid as that is, it's true. You can't escape it. It's not something that you can't embrace, and I guess I just don't want to. I enjoy life. I enjoy being here on this planet. I don't know. I'm just afraid of it. I think that's why I'm so cautious and so paranoid about things. I don't know. I'm cuckoo sometimes. Okay. This one's a little silly. I have a fear. Okay, so it's not a fear of heights, because I can perfectly get on a roller coaster and just shoot up to the stars. But I actually got a fear over that fear, like when I went to Six Flags. I went on Bizarro, and oh my god, that was so much fun. I was like such an adrenaline rush. But I have a fear of being on ladders. I don't know why. It's so weird. But whenever I get on a ladder, I had to get on a ladder to get this tripod because my attic is like this like little nook in my kitchen, and I have this like so strange fear of being on a ladder. I don't know what it is, but I do, and I'm like so afraid that if I get on a ladder, I'm gonna fall to my death, which brings back the whole I'm afraid of dying thing. It's so bad. I just like, when I was getting up on it today, it was like rickety, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna die, I was like freaking out. I was having like an anxiety attack, which is not good when you're on a ladder, at all. But I got the tripod, I quickly got my ass down, and I put everything away. Oh my god, I was so terrified, and I did it all by myself. I was proud of myself, and I've never been able to do it before by myself. But, oh my god, I was so terrified. I've never been so scared in my life. Usually I have somebody there to, like, help me out, but, not today. Not today. So that's that. So, as embarrassing as my fears are, I probably have, like, a ton more. But yeah, comment down below, what are your biggest fears? Like, what are your phobias? Like, I want to know. I honestly want to know. I know I have a lot of fears. Some of them are just kind of inevitable because it's like, yeah. And I'm sorry if this video was kind of depressing. I'll do a happy video next week. How about that? I'll do a happy video next week. And do likes with a thumbs. And yeah, you'll be seeing me more of me standing up, talking to you guys, being verbal and talking with my hands, and I'll see you guys. Subscribe. I almost did it, but I didn't do it yet. I want you guys to subscribe. Press the red button with the right click and the clicking and the everything. Please subscribe. It'll be so cool and so awesome, and I love you guys. I'll see you guys next Monday. All right. Bye!